Virgo, stop. Whatever you're doing, just stop. Put everything down. The energy that just came through for you, it's so potent, so specific, that it literally took my breath away. My stomach dropped. I had to take a moment before pressing record what the cards are showing for you. It's not just a message, it's a revelation. A piece of your destiny just clicked into place with such force, you will feel it in your bones. You are going to be floored. You are going to look at your life and say, oh, that's what that was all about. Brace yourself. We are going deep. If you're feeling a sudden chill, a sense of anticipation, you're already tuning in. You're already sensing it. This is Virgo, and we speak the truth your soul already knows. If you're ready for a revelation that changes everything, make sure you're part of this family. Subscribe, hit the bell. Your journey is why we're here. Now, take one more steadying breath, in and out. We are pulling back the curtain. Let's see what has the universe itself on high alert for you. The first card, the foundation of this shocking reading, is the Wheel of Fortune. Look at it, the great wheel suspended in a cosmic sky, the Sphinx atop it, sword in hand, immutable, the four fixed signs in the corners, representing the unchangeable laws of the universe. And on the wheel itself, the symbols of creation, power, manifestation, and synthesis. This wheel is always turning, but right now, Virgo, it is stopping for you. It is aligning the symbols in your favor in a once-in-a-lifetime configuration. This card says a karmic cycle is completing. A destiny point is being reached. Something you set in motion lifetimes ago, or a prayer you whispered in your darkest moment years ago, is now at the precipice of being answered. Not in a small way, in the entire axis of your life shifts way. This is why my stomach dropped. The wheel doesn't stop for just anyone. It is stopping for you. But to receive what the wheel offers, a sacrifice is required. The second card is death. Don't look away. See the armored skeleton on the white horse. The bishop kneels before it. The sun rises between two towers in the distance. This is not physical death, Virgo. This is the death of a version of you. The person you have been, the identity you have clung to, the story you've told yourself about your limitations, your capabilities, your worth, is being summoned by this horseman. It is time to let that version die. This is the flooring part. It will feel like an ending so absolute, it takes the breath from your lungs. A situation, a relationship, a way of life that you thought was fundamental to who you are will fall away. And it will do so not with a whimper, but with a divine, unstoppable finality. The universe is clearing the deck completely now from that potent, terrifying emptiness. What emerges? The third card is the Ace of Cups reversed. A giant, glowing hand emerges from a cloud, offering an ornate, overflowing cup. 5 streams of water pour from it, but reversed, they pour upwards. The cup is full, but its blessings are inverted, suspended. Virgo, this is the shock. This is the way. After the wheel turns and the old self dies, you are being offered an emotional or spiritual blessing of monumental proportions. But it comes in a form you do not expect. It will look, at first, like its opposite. A heart opening that comes through a heartbreak. A spiritual awakening that comes through a period of profound isolation. A new love that enters through the back door of a painful release. The cup is overflowing with divine love, but you will have to learn to drink from it upside down. You will have to redefine what blessing, love, and fulfillment mean to you. This is a unique, custom-designed initiation of your heart. How does this manifest in your tangible reality? The fourth card is the Ten of Pentacles. Look at the lush, vibrant scene, the generations of a family, the archway of blooming flowers, the dogs at their feet, the heraldic symbols of wealth and legacy. This is the card of generational wealth, of solidified legacy, of reaching a pinnacle of material and familial security. Virgo, this is the ultimate destination of this shocking sequence. The Wheel of Fortune is aligning to break a karmic or generational pattern in your lineage. The Death card is ending a cycle of lack, limitation, or struggle that may have run in your family for generations. The upside down Ace of Cups is healing an ancestral emotional wound. And it all culminates in you establishing a new legacy. This could mean you become the one who heals the family rift, who breaks the poverty cycle, who creates the financial or emotional security that becomes the new foundation for your bloodline or chosen family. You are being positioned as the cornerstone of a new dynasty. This is why you will be floored. The stakes are not just about you. They are about your entire line, past and future. The final confirming card is Justice. She sits on her stone throne, sword in one hand, scales in perfect balance in the other. Her gaze is unwavering. This is the card of cosmic law, of cause and effect, of truth and consequences. Virgo, Justice says this entire shocking sequence is not random. It is the universe balancing its scales. For every injustice you've endured, for every silent sacrifice, for every time you did the right thing when no one was looking, the wheel is turning to repay you. The Death is making space for that repayment. The Justice card is your guarantee. What is happening is fair. It is necessary. It is the universe delivering a verdict in your favor after a long, long trial. You are being given what is rightfully yours, but to hold it, you must become the person who is capable of containing that much truth, that much abundance, that much love. So let me be perfectly clear about what this means for you. You are not on the verge of a simple change. You are at the epicenter of a karmic recalibration so precise it will feel like the hand of fate is personally adjusting the dials of your life. The floor is going to drop out from under you, only to reveal you are standing on a new, solid foundation all along. You will be offered a blessing that looks nothing like you imagined, and it will be more perfect than you ever dreamed. And through it all, you are healing what came before you and building what will remain long after. This is your destiny clicking into gear, Virgo. The sound is deafening. The feeling is terrifying. The outcome is majestic. This majestic outcome, it doesn't arrive with a parade. It arrives in the quiet after the storm. When the dust of the Death card settles and the strange inverted waters of the Ace of Cups finally begin to nourish you in ways you couldn't have predicted. You will look around at the landscape of your new life, the stability of the Ten of Pentacles, the balanced scales of justice, and you will feel a calm so deep it defies explanation. It's the calm of a battle fought and won on a soul level. A war you didn't even know you were enlisted in is now over. The what is shocking, but the why is where you will find your peace. Every limitation that felt like a prison sentence was just preparation for this freedom. Every heartache that felt like an ending was making space for a love that can only fill a heart that has been cracked wide open. The universe wasn't being cruel. It was being an exacting, meticulous architect. And you, Virgo, with your eye for detail, your need for order, your deep desire for things to be right, you were the only one who could appreciate the perfection of this brutal, beautiful blueprint. So when the revelation hits, when you finally connect the dots and see the grand design that was being woven through your pain and your patience, you won't just be floored. You will be humbled. You will be in awe. You will understand that every no was leading to this specific, resounding yes. Every closed door was forcing you to turn towards the one that was meant for you all along. This isn't a prediction of an easy win. It's a revelation of a destined alignment. The path to the Ten of Pentacles goes straight through the Valley of the Death card. The embrace of the new blessing requires you to first release your white knuckle grip on the old version of what you thought a blessing should be. Your stomach dropped for a reason, Virgo. It was your spirit recognizing a truth too big for your mind to immediately hold. That feeling, that's your soul saying, pay attention. This is the moment everything changes. Now, you know. The wheel is turning. The horseman approaches. The cup is being offered, however strangely. The legacy is waiting to be claimed. The scales are tipping in your favor. The only question that remains is, are you ready to accept a destiny that is grander, scarier, and more profoundly magnificent than anything you ever planned for yourself? The universe is holding its breath for your answer. The universe isn't just holding its breath, Virgo. It is leaning in. It has placed the blueprint in your hands and whispered the secret name of your destiny. The shock you feel is the death rattle of the old story. The awe that follows is the first breath of the new one. This reading ends not with a period, but with an ellipsis, a trail of stars leading to a horizon only you can see. You will be floored, but you will not be broken. You will be humbled, but you will not be small. The ground will fall away only to reveal that you have wings you never dared to believe in. Remember this in the coming days, when the first tremors of change begin. You are not being abandoned by the universe. You are being escorted by it. The same force that spins the wheel of fortune, that commands the horseman of death, that pours from the Ace of Cups, that force knows your name. It has always known, and it is calling you home to a version of yourself so authentic, so powerful, so abundantly whole, that the journey, however terrifying, will make perfect sense in the rearview mirror. You are not losing your footing. You are finding your foundation, and it is solid, it is real, it is yours. Walk toward the revelation, Virgo, not with fear, but with the sacred curiosity of a soul about to meet its true reflection. The shock is just the sound of your old life cracking open to let the light in. You are so deeply, divinely, unshakably supported, now and always. Until next time, walk in that knowing. This is your story, and it is just beginning. Goodbye.